I'm Dave Whaley, resident of Caroline County. Actually have been a resident of the Eastern Shore probably all but 10 years of my life. Went to school in Virginia and stayed on, but then had the opportunity to come back and make Caroline County my home. My involvement in Caroline County probably dates back to 1988 when I moved back to the shore. At that time I was a community banker, so when you're a community banker you kind of have to get yourself immersed in the county. So over the years there's been things like hospice, more recently the backpack program, which is also food for learning. Hospice, I've probably been on that board on and off for probably 10 years. We're a community of givers, and for a county that's, you might as well say we're on the lower scale of the economic as far as other counties in Maryland. We do an awesome job of seeing needs and finding ways to help those less fortunate. So it kind of makes you proud to be part of Caroline County. When you do something for a charitable organization, you're doing it because you want to do it. You're not doing it because somebody's going to give you an award, although I'm very honored that I've been named for this. It's amazing what the feeling of giving does for you. It enriches you.
I'm Melanie McMahon, and I've known Dave Whaley really well for about 19 years. Dave and I sat on the board for Caroline Hospice probably 14 years ago together. Most recently, because hospice has been one of our passions, I was asked to chair the Festival of Trees. So I asked if I could have a co-chair. So immediately Dave popped in my mind. Our event was very successful, so we ended up raising $37,000. And I have to be honest, I couldn't have done it without Dave.
I've known Dave Whaley for the better part of 20 years. My most memorable recent experience with Dave occurred when we were at a Food for Learning event at Walmart. I happened to walk in the opposite entrance Dave did, and I was looking for him. And first of all, he's easy to spot because he's 6 inches taller than everybody else. But secondly, he's always got a big smile on his face. And I immediately, when I saw him, I waved and I smiled myself. And that's something with Dave, when you know him, he makes you feel comfortable. But what I've noticed with Dave's actions is he's always there to help. Sometimes his responsibility isn't to clean up for the chamber side, even though he was representing a yacht club, but every time he's proactive. He jumps in and he helps. I notice one thing when I've served on a lot of boards, there's people that are on boards and seats and they just watch things happen. Dave's not like that. He jumps in and makes things happen.
I've known David, I guess, 10, 12 years. Obviously, he doesn't know how to say no. He's involved in so many organizations, giving of his time. And the one thing about Dave is when he joins a board or a committee or an organization, he's not just a chairholder. He's very involved and he's very passionate about that organization.
I'm Kenny Wood with Lifetime Well Drilling and Lifetime Well Drilling International. I really met Dave when he came to the bank. That was probably 14, 15 years ago. And I started going to Ghana. He was very interested and decided to take his vacation and go help down there. We have had many trips together. Just about every year in the last 14, he's been there, other than his son getting married and this year his son's wife having a baby. So he gets the feeling just like I do when we go there. No one has to tell you you're doing anything good, you feel it. Well, Dave is so giving in many ways anyway, and he will help anyone. And I do congratulate you, Dave, and you're well deserved to get this honor.
We could not have found a more deserving person for the Citizen of the Year award. David, congratulations.
Commerce and counties, they need people that make you feel comfortable, that can help connect you to other people in the community, and also care. That's why I think Dave Whaley should be Citizen of the Year.
Congratulations, Dave, on this award. It's so well deserved. And we couldn't be more blessed to have you be such a large part of our family. Now we have a message from two of your biggest fans.
Congratulations on your Citizen of the Year award, Uncle Dave. We're so proud of you. We love you.